Hello, my name is Lincoln Phillips. I originally came from Port of Spain, Trinidad. I came to the United States on a soccer contract with the original Baltimore Bays in 1968, and very fortunate to get that contract, and played soccer in Baltimore since that time. I also coached with the Washington Darts and in the American Soccer League, and long before Derek was born. And at that time, I had two kids. I had Sheldon and Sean, and I ended up having four. And ended up having four kids. Two of them were after I came up here. But eventually, I came to live in Colombia, and that was about the best thing that ever happened to me and for my kids. The schools were great, and the whole life in Colombia was such a nice thing for all sorts of people. Okay, and so as I said, the schools were excellent, and I ended up coaching at Howard University, won a couple of NCAA championships there, and in 1974, that's when we won the last championship. Then Derek came, so I hand over to Derek.
So grew up here in Colombia, born in Trinidad, came up here about 3 months old. Grew up here in Colombia. Like my dad said, is great schools, great soccer community, and you know, with the help of my dad and various other coaches here in Colombia, we got to grow up in a soccer community. And when you say soccer community in Colombia, you think of LPSS, Lincoln Phillips Soccer School, which was a camp that was held by my dad, first at Garrison Forest, Hood College, and Mount St. Mary's. It was a great place for a lot of young soccer players to go to. So it was an awesome experience. 4 weeks in the summer. We just couldn't wait to go to camp. Every time Memorial Day tournament came around, you knew that camp was not too far after that. You know, grew up playing high school here at Atherton High School. Went on to play at UMBC, and I'm boring my daughter because she's huffing and puffing over here. And moved around playing soccer, moved overseas, played in Germany, played in Ireland, and then played for my national team in Trinidad, and came back home. That's when things changed, and went on to the next phase of my life. Started my business training athletes and coaching, and started my family. Got married to my wife, Melody Phillips, and started raising these kids, and I'm coaching and training athletes right now.
What do you see for the future of Colombia?
Nothing but good things. You know, with as far as, well, we think soccer whenever you think Colombia. That's what a lot of people talk about. Colombia is growing. It was a small community before, but it's grown so much. It's expanding. A lot of people are moving into Colombia, so there's nothing but good things up for Colombia.
Great. Little girls have anything to say?
Want to say hi?
Well, you know, as Derek said, Colombia is evolving. It has not really stayed with the times, you know. More and more young, educated couples are moving in to Colombia. And so the area is just evolving and getting better. If you go downtown Colombia, you see all the new buildings coming up, and you look at the amphitheater. You know, they always had great shows. and now they're just expanding it and making it more modern. And so Colombia is a really nice place to grow up. It's a nice place to educate your kids. You know, you have everything that you need in Colombia, and I am very happy that God led me in this direction, and made Colombia my home. I've been here since 1976, 14 years. Twinkle, come on.
Twinkle, a star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the sky, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, a star, how I wonder what you are.
Yeah.